Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Subnautica. I'm gonna hop outside of the base and just quickly before we get into it, I'm gonna show you what our setup is. I don't remember if I mentioned, but I've rearranged things so that it's a bit more logical through and we've got a much cleaner structure in terms of movement. I want to relocate these somewhere. Probably sooner rather than later, but we're just about to finish building our alien containment. And then we've got a couple of upgrades that we're going to need to make, because now we have Magnetite for the first time in a very long time. So I've taken the Zoidberg out and I've parked it slightly out the way so we can do some stuff with the Seamoth.
Aquariums provide an ideal opportunity to study alien fauna up close. Select carefully which life forms you bring on board. They may also be studying you.
Oh, that's only slightly disconcerting. Now, is there a way into this? How do we actually add stuff to it? I suppose maybe we've got to actually grab something and then bring it along. Because it doesn't look like there's an access. Do I have to build a hatch? Oh, we do a hatch and then we put stuff in there. Oh, I like this. And simultaneously, I think this is a bad idea, but I like this. Okay. And then we can plant stuff in here. This is cool. Well, we could potentially bring stuff to grow inside in here. That's good. We can also maybe put alien eggs and things in. But that's all going to be a bit down the line. There's a couple of things that we want to get done on this. Right, so as we know, we've upgraded the speed of our scanner room 3 times, but we can do more in terms of scanner room upgrades. Most notably, the HUD chip. So we need a computer chip if we're going to really work with it. We could also do a range upgrade. The HUD chip, I quite like the idea of. Let's escape out of that, because that's, I assume, going to feed some of the information through to our heads-up display. That would be really nice if we don't have to park drones out on everything. And the range upgrade should increase the amount of holographic map that this gives. So when we see all the dots appearing in different places, we'll be able to track them down a little bit better. Let's get some. Let's put that away for now. We'll get some scanning going. Most useful for us right now is likely to be shale chunks. That'll do for now. Brand new session, so the scanner room doesn't remember anything. And computer chips, that's what I was going to be looking for. So computer chips, that's under electronics. Table coral, gold, and copper wire. Do we have any table coral left? We do have a couple of bits. Okay. That'll let us make the copper wire. And we needed a bit of gold as well. So first up, copper wire. And the computer chip. And over here, scanner room HUD chip. Which we can put straight in here. And I might be blind, but I'm not seeing it. Is that actually... Oh my god, it's something we wear? Oh. How does that work? It highlights things. It does exactly what I've been using the drones for. Oh my god, this is amazing. This is so good. Right. Okay. If we're going to improve the range, we just need some copper ore. So let's grab 2 bits of copper ore, and we'll get rid of one of the speed upgrades. 2 bits of copper. We can stop scanning for shale. Let's instead change over. I could drop the copper inside the habitat and have it show up as a scannable thing. I assume, maybe. Let's try that. Can I? No, I can't just drop in here like that. I was a bit hopeful. We could go outside and drop it. And I assume that would have the same effect. And then immediately pick it up just before we go utilising it all. Right, let's drop it somewhere where we're not going to lose it. Here seems like a suitable place. Somewhere we're not going to lose it, he says, and immediately we lose it. There we go. Drifted right up against the edge. Hopefully that was enough for the scanner room to identify it as a thing. Do you know about copper yet? If not, fine. We'll just do sandstone chunks, because we can always get more that way. Okay, back to the fabricator. So, range upgrade. Range upgrade. One range upgrade goes in, one speed comes out, one range goes in, and the other one we can't really do anything with. So I'll put that in the tools for now. Now, we have a Seamoth Depth Module Mark 1. We want to take this over to the Vehicle Modifications Station, because we can make a Mark 2 if we get plasteel, ingot, and enameled glass. Plasteel ingot is going to take a titanium ingot, which means we're going to need lots of titanium. So titanium ingot first. Then we need 2 lithium. Do I have enough lithium over here? Only got the 1. We can always go out and grab some more. And while we're out, we'll get some food. In the format of different fishies should be pretty good for us. Luckily, they're bioluminescent, so let's eat him straight away. Now there is going to be lots of lithium around. Can I eat this? I suspect not. Like, even getting it killed is not going to be safe to be able to do that. So let's stick to the stuff that we know is nice and edible. Okay, while we're out, can we see any lithium? There's a bit of lithium, exactly what we needed. That's the thing that we killed, and no, we can't pick it up, so. Let's take a hoop fish in with us. You, come with us. And a boomerang. Put them in our nice little containment area. Although while we're on the way through, let's make that plasteel ingot. I think we're going to need to go and get some stalker teeth for the enameled glass. I wonder if I have any stalker teeth in amongst the samples and things, or if I used them all up at the previous base. Because it's possible that we just took them all out. And actually, while we're here, these are for growing above ground, so they're not going in the alien containment. There's an enameled glass. Let's grab that. Okay. Seamoth depth module Mark II. And then we can jump straight to the Mark III with another plastial ingot. And we've got 3 rubies. So we're going to need another titanium ingot. And we're going to need 2 more lithium. Yeah, this does look like it's underwater. Yeah, I can just drop these guys. Hey guys. Sorry you got no friends, but that's kind of the nature of these things. Don't need to scan you. We'll just contain you up nicely. Maybe we'll bring some creature eggs in. Okay, lithium. Which could be via shale. If we see any as we're out and about. Diamond will do. That replaces the gold that we used a bit earlier. Now, I was thinking about heading back to the... Yeah, nasty bit of work that. Back to the island, because I've received a communique from a viewer that I might have missed something out there, so definitely worth us popping back to check it out. Okay, was that just lead that we were picking up? Yeah, that's lead. It's not that interesting to us. Lithium is. I suppose I could scan for some lithium, couldn't I? Where did that boomerang go after I cut him? That's not him. That one's still alive. He must have sunk. There he is. Because you are a delicious, tasty snack. Let's grab this ruby while we're in the area. A little bit warm around here. I think he just cooked himself. Toasty, 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 but I just grabbed myself some cooked food. Nom. Very hot. Don't try that at home, kids. That was actually a rather foolish way of going about it. This is actually quite good, replacing our table coral. So, hey, and there's some lithium. Love to see it. Right, oxygen's getting a little low. Let's hop back inside quickly. Give ourselves a little top up and then we'll come back out. We still need 1 lithium. There's a creature egg. What harm ever came from bringing an alien egg on board?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Put this away for the moment. Okay. Okay. Do we plant it here? No, we don't. Yeah, it's just dropping. It's happy enough being in here. We'll see if anything hatches. We'll give it some time. I do still need one more lithium for the plasteel ingot. So let's get back out and see if we can't find something suitable. Bit more gold, not what I was hoping for. You might have some in. There we go. That is our second bit of lithium that we needed. While we're out, we may as well take advantage of the fact that we're out here. Grab those couple of bits. We'll get ourselves back and make this Mark III module. I tell you what, having Magnetite has made such a big difference to my feeling about navigating around. Okay, with that, let's go grab a couple of bits of ruby. 1, 2. And then over here, in the modification station, we turn the Mark II into a Mark III. Great. So what else do we have on here that might need magnetite? A repulsion cannon. That also needs a computer chip though, so that's going to take us a little bit longer because we need more copper. Repulsion cannon's kind of interesting. We've also potentially got some upgrades that we can make over at this fabricator, so let's see what's here. In common modules, hull reinforcement could be smart, but we'll hold off for the moment. Seamoth sonar. That would be worth it. We need more magnetite though. Let's pin that so I don't forget about it. Both of our dive suits need synthetic fibers, which we don't know how to make. Stasis rifle we need more magnetite for, and more computer chips. Okay, I think this is a good point for us to install our upgrades. So let's take off the Mark 1 depth module and we'll put on the Mark 3 because they do not stack. 900 meters! Oh my god, we can go pretty deep with this. Let's drop our goodies off and we'll head back out. Back to the island, I think. I want to double check, have we got all the storage out? Yes, all clear. So it's just about where we drop things. Starting off here, titanium goes in. Plenty of quartz. I haven't gone around and done all the buildings and stuff that I want to do. Because I got carried away and I was like, oh, I need to show off that alien containment. But we will definitely do that. Let's put the lead in over here. And then gold and silver. And then back on the samples. So, table coral samples, coral tube samples. Probably not going to need them. And this Seamoth Mark 1 module is not really needed. So, let's put it in here. As for the stuff over here, maybe I should put the sample in the samples place. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to take that purple thing with us, just in case it's useful on the island. As far as like alien things go, it could be useful. I can't believe we can go down to 900 meters now. Let's stop the scanning. We can definitely see more area with this holographic view. Look at that. This is such a cool visualization. There's a cave system over and down. We could search for... Reaper Leviathans will be the big-ass things that tried to eat us. I think... Let's pull up fragments on this scanner, because they're gonna get fed to our HUD. Let's hop out in the Seamoth and start making our way back to the island. And we'll scan stuff as we go. I don't think we need any other specific supplies. We should be good at the moment. We've got our rebreather. We've got our rad suit. Yeah. I should hop out and get some... You know what, I'm going to plant some of these before we go out. Let's exit. And when I say some of them, I mean like, I'm going to eat some. So, nom, 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 nom. And I will plant the other one. In our external plant bed over here. Hey, look, everything's coming along quite nicely. There's the fragment that we haven't got yet. Oh, and there's another one just off to the side as well. Now, this is probably something that we already know about. So I'm not thinking we've missed out on anything by not getting it. But it would be nice to clear it off our radar. So let's see if we can't manage that. There's the way in. We've got so much time for this. Can't go that way. Can go this way. And then it's in through here and just tucked there. Modification station fragment. Alright, well. Doesn't look like we can do anything about it. There we go. Now it's letting us scan it. Cool. Cleared it off. Let's get back out, get to the Seamoth, and move on to the next thing. Does feel a lot like tidying up, which is only really going to be a good thing. I love the holographic that we've been able to pull up. You know, being able to extend our range is pretty huge. Okay, so next fragment. Ooh, I don't get the next fragment in here. Okay, so it's only if I'm out for a moment that I get stuff sent across to me. Or was I just facing the wrong way? Let's hop in and find out. So if I look back this way... No, it is. It does show up. Okay. That looks like a fragment there as well. And this amount of stuff that we're grabbing is going to be useful because we need titanium. We've been gathering it up via massive bits of debris, but that is not going to be sustainable in the long run. The more of these we clear off, the easier it will be to identify where we haven't been specifically. So this is actually heading south. Oh, and these are a little bit further away than I thought. Let's grab the surface skimmer. This one's up towards the Aurora as well. It's interesting that it doesn't always pick them up linearly in terms of range. That, I think, is possibly the most interesting part to me. There's another bit. Hull fragment. And these are close enough that we can grab them. I think the scanner room just failed on us. Oh, I might need to top up the bioreactor. I hadn't even considered that. Okay, let's head back and we'll put some biological samples in it. Pretty certain I've scanned those. That is definitely another one. It's a lot of titanium. We can just convert it into an ingot when we get back. That looks like it might be another bit as well. What are you? Oh, an egg. All right, we'll stick an egg in. Now, we've not actually driven around that much, so it's not too bad in terms of our power usage. Let's grab 4 bits of biological matter.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Put you in. We could put the creature egg in, maybe.
Power restored.
Or maybe just a spade
All
fish.
primary systems online.
Can't pull him back out. Well, he's generating power. Let's grab the salt. The water, we'll take it with us. It's not going to be enough power for us to convert the titanium, so I think we'll just leave that behind this time. That is the wrong place for putting titanium. Let's grab it back. Try that again. And salt goes in over here. We're actually out of space for silver as well. Okay. This is now going to be our spares and overage. That is a pretty chunky egg. Not massively keen on being around when it wakes up. Okay, anything new on here that we really care about? Not really. Let's start the journey across to the island then. I did say that was going to be our destination. So we are primarily looking for the live pod. way over this way. So I'm pretty certain it was over that way. I'm gonna spin around a little bit just to make sure I'm not going insane. That's Deep Cave. That's my old home base. That's the old life pod in the shallows. You know what I should do? I should do this up at the surface. And separately pull up the beacon manager, because we can say we've done that one, so that's green. Seeing that would be very useful. This is one we haven't done yet, so that's orange. These we should be able to see even though we've done them both. There's the dry land rendezvous point. That's what I wanted. When they're all clustered together, it will look very busy, but being able to see them and have them coloured is more useful for me, being able to figure out where I'm supposed to be going. So 1.3 kilometers and we'll be back at the island and having a good old nose around. Can't believe we can go down to 900 meters now. 900 meters. Given our original crush depth was 200. Hey mate, I might grab some stalker teeth while we're in the area. Well, we don't need them right this moment. We don't need enamel glass right now. When we go on to the that underground jelly shroom area with the proposed Degassi habitat where we found the magnetite, when we go back down there, we can have a look, because I think there were stalker teeth near their habitat. Someone's taking a snap at my butt. Definitely not cool. I wonder if we're above ground, at what range can we actually like see it? About 350 meters away, okay. Yeah, 350 meters is a fair old distance. Okay, let's park up and get out. Now, when we were here previously, we did the two main mountain areas. Let's keep the scanner out. But we didn't really check around the base, and we didn't look to see if there was anything underneath or further accessible. So I'm going to try and be a little bit more thorough this time. We might even grab some samples to bring back, put in planters. I also want to take a proper look from the high ground points and see if there's anything that is visible from up top, like in the observation. Let's just have a look at that. That is a speckled rattler. And there's a pink cap. You know what? I'll grab a pink cap as well. I might have already grabbed a sample of it. So I'm as interested in checking around the edge of the island as I am with checking the main central area of it. Hang on. Oh no, that's the Aurora. Jeez, I thought there was a second island for a moment there. That is a cave. That is a cave that we definitely did not explore previously. Interesting. Oh, holy what? I bet this is going to be right next to where that tablet was, and I just, like, turned left when I should have turned right. So, a very useful tip that I had clearly missed something of prominent importance. Let's say that. Wow. I mean, this is still glowing, so it looks like it's got power. None of it has been scannable so far. Okay, before we go up to it, let's check around the edge as much as possible. That might just be a visual glitch over there, but the columns all look to have the same lighting design. So I suspect they're not specifically active. Yeah, that was just a visual glitch over there. The structure's intended purpose is unclear. Theories on function, ceremonial or religious, industrial applications, advanced transportation network. Good job, hand scanner. Good job. Well, it hasn't shocked me, zapped me, or done anything mean to me. Dropping the tablet on it didn't seem to do anything. Can I put the tablet on my bar? No, I can't. There doesn't appear to be anywhere to insert the tablet, at least not obviously from there. Well, it's still bloody excellent to find it. I wonder why so much space at the back. Like, if this is the transportation network, why have so much space over the back there? Let's hit it. That seems like a smart idea, right? Can't get up it. Yeah. I think at this stage, this might just be hey look, here's a cool thing, but you can't do anything with it. Definitely not related to the crash of the Degasi though. Well, sorry, let me take that back. Not guaranteed at all. It is interesting that they ended up setting up their observation post on this island with this. And this island has that whole floating stuff underneath it. Yeah, I might have even just like come down round that way. And just not seen it because it was underneath. How amusing. Oh no, don't bounce back off the island. That would be bad. I wonder if there's something inside on the other side now. Let's see if we can find a way down-ish and in. There's a bulbo tree. Without falling off the edge, of course. This one might not be hollow. But I would still like to try and find out if it is. We're going to need to drink our water. We are getting dehydrated. We know once you get higher up on this side, it's a lot of little through passageways like this.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
You see, Chief, you brought us to this sodden planet. Told us we'd see a lush payday. Now what do we got some 6 weeks later? A dead crew, a habitat that's half buried, food washed away.
I suppose the executive decisions would be better left to someone with your extensive experience of hitting people in the face.
I know enough not to take unscheduled detours to uncharted planets. That's something you don't want to learn the hard way.
Easy to judge a decision in hindsight. Harder to come up with a plan of your own.
Got one already. We take what we can carry and hunker down in a cave somewhere. I scouted a site, a couple 100 meters deep, lots of metal deposits.
How do you imagine we'd live?
With ready access to building materials, like damn queens, a couple of water filters, a bioreactor, fresh fish. But Chief, we'll eat seaweed salad and drink our own urine if that's what it takes. All that matters is, do you got something better?
Send the coordinates to my PDA. I'll review your proposal.
So I'm assuming that that is the point that we found already in the jelly shroom cave. Well, very, very interesting. Okay, I think that is likely all we're going to get from this island. So let's get back in the water. We'll have a look at our beacon manager. Let's turn that one back on. Yeah, that's the new Degasi habitat. So let's turn that one on. Bone shark egg discovered. Oh, has my thing hatched? Oh, maybe. Oh my god, these things glow differently at night time. Oh, that is so cool. Can't get samples of them though. Right. Back to my plan. Let's pull this out. Because we want to get down to the surface skimmer, but we don't want to break our ankles. If we can avoid it. Maybe I can kind of slide. Yeah, that totally worked.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so what a place. What an absolute stonker of a place. We have a new habitat area near us to explore. About 1 kilometer away. So that was a fair old scan distance. Oh, and there's the one underneath us. And actually, yeah, let's get to the surface. So there is a couple of things for us to consider. Firstly, we're going to need food. So I think we kind of need to head back a bit to the shallows, even if it's just to cut some fish and eat them. So let's do that quickly. And then we will re-explore some of the nearby habitats. Kind of tempted to hop up on this guy. While we're in the area. Wait, was that copper? Grab an acid mushroom, why not? Give me copper. Lost it. Oi! Damn tiger plant. In fact, can I? Haha! Cool. Well, that was satisfying, even if ultimately unhelpful. Mostly I wanted to check if I'd scanned everything on this. And I think I have. Let's get back to the surface skimmer, and then we'll go get a snack from somewhere. Yeah. Probably don't want to plant that somewhere where it could end up eating us. There's some fish, right. Let's go get some food. Hey, spadefish. Are you a spadefish? You are a spadefish. Stop falling away from me, cooked spadefish. Okay, you two. In my belly. Much better. There's a few more we can get. That helps out a little bit with our water level as well. I don't want to overfish the area, so we'll leave it at that. Okay, I think that's probably going to be a good point to finish this episode off. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have enjoyed it, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Subnautica. See you soon.